Yes, yo. Hello, guys. This is David Capable in the building. Right today, without further ado, I'm going to be putting you through on future trading. And we're going to be looking at that future trading using the Binance platform. So let's go to Binance. All right. This is Binance. All right. Now Binance has 5 menus, and these menus are listed below the screen. We have the home, which is already highlighted. Then we have the market. Then we have the trade. We have the future. Then we have the wallets. Okay. Let's go straight. Since we're going to be trading on future, we'll click the future menu, which is the 4th item below the screen. Future. Okay, this is how the future looks like. All right, this is how the future trade looks like. Now once you go to the future trade, you look up, you see USD dollar M, coin M, option battle. Please leave it at USD dollar M. It's always advisable, though you can also make use of coin M, but I'm going to be leaving it at USD dollar M above. Below it, there's a coin pair. The coin pair here is 1 inch versus USD dollar. All right, and right now it's in minus 0.7. It keeps maybe dropping or going high like that. Then beside the coin pair, you will see 2 double-edged arrows. That double-edged arrow is meant for you to change this particular coin pair. If, for example, maybe this is not the coin pair you want to trade, you want to change it to something else. Maybe you're looking for ADA USDD. You want to trade on ADA USDD. You click on this double-edged arrow. Click on it. Then you see a search button. As a search box, you click on that place. You can see where that cursor is blinking. Just type ADA. You click ADA. All right, I'm trading ADA USDD, right? So I click on ADA USDD below. All right, this is ADA USDD. All right, already selected. ADA USDD has 10.16% growth rate. All right, you can decide to see how the market chart for this particular coin pair looks like. Just look beside it, beside where the percentage is. Next, you see something that looks like a chart, like a bar chart. You click on it. All right, loading. Okay, this is ADA USDD market chart. This is how the market chart is. All right, this is how it looks like. You look at just a rough sketch. You look down, you see buy, you see sell, like that. You see order book, market history, trading dark channel. Okay, this is just to bring your mind to this place. You can use this chart to actually analyze the movement of the market, to know if the market is going down or is going up, like that. If it's going to be, is a ranging market. All right, if it's actually also an uptrend market or is a downtrend market, bullish or bearish market. All right, so let's go back. Just go back. You see an arrow pointing back just beside the pair. All right, I'm back. All right, this is it. Now once you come back here where the ADA USDD is, just below it you will see cross and 20x. all right, please click on that cross. There is an arrow beside it, which is a drop down arrow. All right, it shows you cross and isolated. Professionals always advise that we always select isolated. When you select isolated, it prevents and helps you to avoid serial loss. When you have maybe have opened multiple trades going on, and maybe you are at a loss, one particular pair is at a loss, the loss will not jump start into another one that is already running. You get it? It will only be isolated to that particular one that you have made lost. If, for example, you have opened like 5 trades and one is at the lost, and maybe the fifth one is at the lost, then the fourth one is about getting to be at the lost, you're virtually going to be losing the whole trade if you're not careful, if you make use of crossed. But it's always advisable to use as isolated. So let's leave it at isolated, so that you can isolate that particular trade, and your loss will just be stipulated at that particular point. All right, so isolated. I click isolated and I click confirm. Now this is confirm. All right, isolated, confirm. Next to it, you see 20x. Click on that 20x. The 20x, this has to do with leverage. Leverage. I know you've often heard the word leverage. All right, leveraging. In trading, once you want to leverage allows you to make use of more than what you have as your equity. All right, if you have $100 equity, you may have a leverage to be able to trade with more than that amount, whereby you can be allowed to make use of maybe 1,000 or so, or 500, like that. You understand? So it's always advisable to have a lesser leverage, should in case if you want to make a loss, or should in case you make a loss. Let me use that English. If you make a loss, your leverage loss will be limited to the amount that you actually traded with. But if you have so much leverage and maybe you make much loss, more than the equity you have, or more than the money you actually have to trade, yes, and maybe your lot size to trade, after settling for the lot size, you will still pay for the leverage. Yes, but if you also make more profit, you will gain also from the leverage. So the leverage has both positive and negative effect. So it's better to leave it at minimal state. So let's click on that and 20x menu. And when you look down, you see adjust leverage. It has the 20x is in between. You have minus, you have plus. All right, then below it we have 1x to 75x. All right, so I want to adjust it to 5, because professionals will say between 5 to 10 leverage is the best, but I would say choose 5 leverage, 5x. So I'm going to be adjusting it. You can see you can adjust it like this. You can see it's adjustable. I'm leaving it at 5. All right, I leave it at 5. If I want to add it maybe to 7, I can make use of the plus. Okay, you can see I make use of the minus. All right, then I click confirm. It's being confirmed right now, so I have a leverage of 5x. Now I want to make out something very clearly right now. We have 2 pairs of coin, the ADA and USDD. The ADA is on the left hand side, while the USD is on the right hand side, right? So ADA stands for what? Your base coin, while USDD stands for what? Your code coin. So the coin on the left hand side is known as your base coin, while the coin on your right hand side is known as what? As your code coin. Some people call it code coin, or you call it counter coin. All right, so now what do we do? If you are buying, if you place a buy order, this is what happens. 2 things happen simultaneously at the same time. When you place a buy order, this is buy and this is sell. You can see sell red, buy green. Can you see? Buy, sell, buy. Okay, if I place a buy order, what am I telling the system? I am telling the system, buy me ADA and sell USDD for me. So one order takes 2 simultaneous actions. I place a buy order, but the action that happened is ADA is bought but USD is sold. If I click a sell order, ADA will be sold and USDD will be bought. This thing happens simultaneously. I don't need to place the two orders at the same time. If I place sell now, it means sell ADA for me and please help me buy USDD. The system will do that automatically without you without giving you the step one after the other. Just one order gives two simultaneous actions. All right. Okay. Now look down. If you look down, you will see market. Please leave it at limit. The market has drop down menu too. You click on it, leave it at limit. Okay, leave it at limit. Right? The limit stands for the current market price. All right, it stands for the current market price. Now, the current market price for ADA/USDD pair is 0.4954. All right. Where do I see that? Look below the isolated. You will see below the isolated. Just look down. You will see where there is a fluctuation of price. It turns white, it turns green, and at the point it also turns red and red now. So that fluctuation, that place where you see that fluctuation of price tells you the current market price. It's not actually constant, it fluctuates. All right, that is the value to exchange and ADA/USDD. That's what it's telling you. That is the value to exchange ADA/USDD. Okay, it can change. All right, so if you want to buy at that current price, then you have to have, what the system is trying to tell you is that for you to exchange for 1 USDD, you must have 0.4 ADA. It means 0.495 ADA gives you only 1 USDD. It changes. All right, so you can see the value of ADA is lesser than the value of what's it called of USDD. This happen when maybe the value of that particular coin has dropped. Now ADA value is 0.4, I mean to say. So 0.4 and ADA will exchange for only 1 USDD. All right, so you look below the limit, leave the limit, below the limit you see 0.4959. Fine, you can decide to change it to the price you want to buy it based on maybe what you have analyzed from this place here, where the movements are, these things are shaking and moving, where you have the price and where you have the amount. You can see under price you have USDD in bracket, then under amount you have also USDD in bracket. It tells you the price for USDD and how much USDD amount you're going to get. All right, that's what it's telling you. So now let's go down. If you go down after limit, you see plus and minus, you see the current market price. This is the current market price right now, 0.4959. That is the current market price. Then you look below it, you will see ADA is faint. The ADA is faint. Then beside the ADA you see USDD. Then below that you see amount USDD. All right, then below that you see like something that has to do the same adjustment this thing that you saw when you were trying to adjust for the leverage. Look at it, you can see that adjustment key. You can see the adjustment key, right? Okay, the adjustment key start from 0 down to 100. Okay, this adjustment key is just to tell you that how many USDD you have in your what is called in your wallet that you want to exchange for your ADA. So if you want to use only 50% of your USDD, let's say I want to only 50% of what I have as my USDD. Look at this, I'm adjusting it to 50. I want to adjust it to 50 right now. Okay, and let me say I'm leaving it at 60. I want to use 60% of my USDD to exchange for ADA. Okay, this is what it will require. it means I'm using 50%. I will need 16 USDT. You see, it's 16.8 USDT to give me what? Just look below it. You will see 34 ADA. Just below it, you see 34 ADA. Means 16 USDT is going to give me what? 34 ADA. All right. Okay. Now, that is not the point. My point is that if you are projecting that this price is going to rise from 0.492 or 0.4959, you are projecting that it's going to increase from that 0.4 to 0.5. all right, you will tell the system to buy now. You place a buy order. That is how to trade, just the way you trade in Forex. So below that limit, just below the limit, I will change it to 0. I'm changing it 0.5. Maybe 0.500, meaning I am projecting that the price of other USD is going to increase from 0.97 or 961 to 0.5 to give me a little profit. Okay, I've set the price at that, hoping that it's going to increase to that particular point. Okay, then I know it's going to increase to that particular point. All right, that is when I want to buy it. When it gets to this particular price, this is when I want to buy it. Okay, just get what I'm trying to say. All right, I'm coming back. We are projecting that it's going to increase to 0.5. This thing, it means you want to take profit at that particular point when you get to that height. All right, so that same 0.500, put it at this point where the line is blinking. You will see TP and SL. TP means take profit, SL means stop loss. So I'll place that 0.500 as my take profit. Then the next one, where you see the mark, the space there is for stop loss. I am saying that I don't want to make loss too much. I don't want to make too much loss. Since it's at 0.499, so I'll place it at maybe 0.3 what 927. Okay, 927. This is where I place my stop loss. Okay, you can remove this amount here. Don't worry about this one. Remove it here. Just leave it at that price. Okay, let's select this particular price. Okay, what I'm saying is that I'm placing a buy order under this limit. I'm placing a buy order of 0.4923. I want to enter the market, and that is the current market price. That when the system buys for me, it should buy for me at this particular price, as this current market price. But it should take profit for me once the price has increased to 0.5. I'm projecting that the price is going to go up. Then once I'm done with that, I'm done setting it, then I click my buy. The buy that you saw, buy/long. Now, when you are buying or you are going long, when you hear the word long, means you are buying. While if you hear the word short, it means you are selling. So if you click on that sell now, here, you come down, you see sell short. So you hear often traders say, I'm going long or I'm going short. Whenever you hear that, they are trying to tell you they want to buy when it's short, and they want to sell, and they want to go long if they want to place a buy order. Okay, so this is very paramount. If you project that the price is going to drop from this limit, when you go down limit, you see that price is going to drop down from that current price, means you are going to place a sell order. Let's say I'm projecting the market is going to drop from 0.4 to 0.3. So I'll come down to my take profit and click on 0.3. all right, 0.3920. Then my stop loss, I'll put it at 0.4 no, 0.5920. Okay, all right, then I click on sell. I am saying that you should sell the ADA for me and buy USDD. So I'm selling ADA because I'm projecting that ADA is going to grow weaker against the dollar. So if I place a sell order, if the market comes down from 0.4 to that 0.392, it will take profit for me. I've made my profit. But if the market goes against me and goes up instead of coming down, the system should cut me off once it gets to that 0.5 so that I won't make too much of loss. That is why you see your stop loss is very, very important. Okay, so when the market is coming down, you are projecting the market is coming down, you put your take profit to be below the current market price. Okay, but if you are projecting the market is going to go up, it means your take profit is going to be what? Above the current market price, while your stop loss is going to be below the current market price. Is that perfectly understood? I repeat, you place your take profits when you are projecting the market is going to go up. If you want to place a buy order, meaning you are projecting the market is going to go up, so you place a buy order. To place a buy order means you are projecting the market is going up, so you put your price to be above the current market price so that you can take profit. Then to place a sell order means you are projecting that the market is going to go down, so you place your price below the current market price so that you can take profit. So in either ways, where the market is going up or the market is coming down, what happens? You can make profit. All right, so this video was made just to show you how you can carry out your future trading. All right, so thank you very much for watching this video. In my subsequent video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make use of technical analysis. Okay, there are technical analysis tools that you can make use to determine when to place a buy and when to place a sell order. So one love, guys. See you. Do not be stingy with your likes. Please click the like button and ensure you comment on the comment section. And also, please, I'm looking forward for you to share this video with your loved ones and ensure you subscribe. Thank you, guys. Take care. One love.